Good morning, Magnus Hellberg here on a Friday morning, driving into my office, and I want to talk about a couple of things today. I just put one of my listings in escrow. It's a small little condo, a little pied-à-terre, if you will, just south of Montana in Santa Monica, and the buyer is doing her inspections today, and she's having a number of inspections done, like 3 different inspections, I think, which is a little unusual. I usually always tell my clients that let's do the main physical inspection of the property, and this is usually like an inspector that does that. You hire somebody to do it. And well, it is, somebody that is qualified to do that, and they do a general inspection of the property, and they're very good, and they will, in that report, they will point out things that they feel that may not be completely up to par and may be worth to look into further. And based on that information, you then proceed to maybe get some other inspections. I've never actually seen, or I've certainly never suggested to anybody to do like mold inspections or other. I think she's having the heater inspected and things like that before the actual main inspection, because the main inspection is going to tell you more accurately what kind of things you may need to look into. I mean, obviously, if you're buying a house that is sitting on a hill, you may want to do a geological testing, and that may be part of your inspections. But as far as other inspections, chimney inspections, mold inspections, heater inspections, all those kind of inspections that you can do, sewer inspections, you might want to wait until you have the main inspection to do, because it may be not necessary. People are really paranoid about mold, and I don't think that has ever changed. Mold has always been around. I don't think there's a home that doesn't have mold. And if there's a mold in there, it could always be fixed. You just take it out. It's a process of getting things done. But there's no way to avoid mold. So I think it's just kind of, I wouldn't say that it's a hoax, this mold issue, but that being said, I mean, obviously the mold companies are doing the mold inspections. They're there to make money, and there's no way, I think, that you can have a completely mold-free environment. So that being said, that's a very tricky inspection. But anyway, today that's what I'm doing. There's 3 of those inspections in that little property today. I'm also noticing an influx again of a lot of appraisals, and these are not full appraisals. These are brokers' price opinions that I do for lenders. It's just a quick little appraisal, on my opinion, about what the property is worth, and that's how they usually establish. It could be a foreclosure, it could be just an equity line. Something they feel very comfortable with, that they think there's value, and they're not too worried. They don't want to spend $1,000 on a real appraisal, a full appraisal, so they pay brokers like me much less than that to go out, take a couple of pictures, put together a little report, and they're happy with that. And a lot of times it's before properties are going into foreclosure. So I always think when I get a lot of these orders that maybe the foreclosure pace is picking up a little bit. That's my 2 cents of the day. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend in front of you, and I have some people coming in from Sweden, friend/client coming in from Sweden, and we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, I'm looking forward to have a great weekend, and I hope you have the same. You deserve it. Magnus.Hellberg@thepartnerstrust.com if you want to reach me. Magnus L.A. Holmes if you want to read my blog. Have a great weekend, and goodbye.